你哋應該有嗰種朋友，佢哋好誠實嘅，但係佢哋分享到太多，太緊要多。我曉唔曉學去做呢個影評？我想講我自己大方啊，但係我怕醜，因為我想吊我自己嘅臉。How are you doing? I'm Sean. 我還沒 wait. I'm not finished with my final exams as you have at math. Like my main goal is to like get one mark, at least one mark, and that's all. It's not like I don't understand that math or like basic math too. The problem is that it's tediously annoying to memorize the formulas. Anyway, I digress. You've read the title of this video and you're probably wondering what in the hell happened. Linguistic 100. This is how I get straight A's in English. I think I was 16 at the time. It was back in 2018 where my parents had to go back to my hometown in Kuala Lumpur to celebrate Tom Sweeping Day. I'm not sure if the word celebrate is the right word, but maybe the word commemorate. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not a religious person. The main reason that I'm a Buddhist is mainly because of my parents. If it weren't for them, I would have just been non-religious and not an atheist because I don't, claim myself to be God. I mean, I do believe in the existence in God. It's just that, do I really have to devote myself to a religion to believe something? Anyway, out of respect, I told myself not to, wank during the trip. Yeah, I think I woke up with a boner. Like, it's completely normal and healthy for a male to have boners during sleep, and especially when you wake up with a boner. The problem is that I couldn't calm it down, and with my many years of experiencing the arts of handjob. Now, what do I mean by disarming my piston? It's basically a anti-massage. I press down specific areas of my piston, and so I would start to become soft. But the problem is, I just started and I was only a few seconds in until my cousin walked in. And yeah, my cousin's a female, by the way. I was just sitting on my bed and grabbing onto my this is so embarrassing. My cousin walked in and she grabbed something. I don't know what she grabbed, but she was grabbing something, and while she was walking into the room, she just ignored me, and once she got her stuff, and she just walked out. I'm just left there with a traumatized boner. Now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. Why didn't I just pull up my pants? I think I had a zipper, so I don't think that would be a good idea to immediately pull it up. And then secondly, why can't I just use my hands to cover it? I am covering it. The problem is, yeah, surprise, surprise, I'm an Asian, but I have, an above average. My both hands were holding onto my penis, alright? And the head is still up there. I could have just grab onto the top, but then again, I couldn't move, alright? I felt like I was so shocked that I could come at any moment. My imagination is so intricate that I can come without stimulation. So, what did I do after that? I don't remember having a conversation before with my cousin. And she's I think she's at least 12 years older than me. I've talked about this to my friends before, and one of my friends was like, why didn't you just do it with my cousin? No, alright. My opinion on incest is ambiguous. I don't really understand the taboo of incest, but then again, yeah, it's my cousin. There's no law against marrying your cousin in Malaysia, but yeah, I don't think that should matter anyway because it's your cousin. And again, I don't understand the taboo of incest. I just look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, it can be awkward, and there's the risk of genetic disorder, which is almost certainly guaranteed because 99.9% of the time you get it from doing it with your sibling. Yeah, I went on a tangent. My cousin is in a relationship, alright, and yeah, I never thought of the idea of doing it with my cousin. But you know, when my friend asked that, I was quite surprised. To my cousin, if you're watching this video, because I remember like leaving a note to my social medias on in the house. If you're watching this video, please tell me about it, because I want to make this as painfully awkward as possible when I meet you again. I've had this video idea in mind for a really long time, and I forgot what I wanted to talk about in this video. Should I mention my length? No. I forgot to mention that I'm a single child. I don't have any siblings. I've thought about like having siblings, and like especially, well, let's just talk about sisters for the sake of this video. I'm not like my parents if you're talking about my mentality or my personality. The only thing that I have in common is the heritage. I have a hair roll right here. I have 3 hair rolls. It comes from my mother's family, and my physical build is probably from my father. So like the thought of having sisters and like for them to have the same personality or mentality as mine. Knowing me, you know, I'll just say this. If I had an older sister, she'll fuck me. If I had a younger sister, I'll fuck her. If I had a twin sister, well, no consent needed. What do I mean by that? We'll probably be competing each other to see who lets it out first. Yeah, I'll stop there. Yeah, I can talk about why people shouldn't be making fun of others for masturbation, but I feel like I should include that in another video where I talk about sexism. Yeah, I have a video regarding sexism, and which is something that I really don't like. Anyhow, if I do miss anything, I'll just add it into the description as always. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to thank my channel members as well for supporting this channel. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.